Relocating to New Zealand as a physiotherapist trained in Nigeria is a very achievable goal, thanks to recent changes in the registration process. The Express Pathway, introduced by the New Zealand government in December 2022, makes it easier for professionals already registered with the Health and Care Professions Council, or HCPC in the UK, or those who studied in countries like South Africa, Canada, Australia, or the UK, to become licensed in New Zealand. Here's a comprehensive step-by-step guide to help you navigate the process of getting licensed to practice physiotherapy in New Zealand. Step-by-step guide. 1. Obtain HCPC registration, the UK physiotherapy license. The key to speeding up your New Zealand physiotherapy registration is having an HCPC registration, the UK physiotherapy license, without needing to take any exams or language tests. Once you obtain HCPC registration, you will be eligible for New Zealand's Express Pathway. Steps to obtain HCPC registration. Visit the HCPC website and review the international application process. Provide all necessary documents, such as your Nigerian physiotherapy degree, proof of good standing from your home licensing body, and evidence of your professional experience. Once you receive your HCPC registration, you can proceed with the New Zealand licensing process. 2. Apply for New Zealand physiotherapy license. Once you have your HCPC registration, applying for a New Zealand license through the Physiotherapy Board of New Zealand, or PBNZ, is straightforward. Here are the required documents. Passport, a valid passport as proof of identity. Evidence of name change, if applicable. If you've changed your name, for example marriage, you need official documentation. Degree or academic transcript, a copy of your physiotherapy degree and academic transcript from Nigeria. Certificate of good standing. Obtain a certificate of good standing from the Medical Radiation Technologists Board in New Zealand and or HCPC. Police character check. You'll need a police clearance certificate from Nigeria and any other country where you've lived for an extended period. Proof of English language proficiency. This might be required if your physiotherapy training wasn't conducted in English. However, if you've already registered with HCPC, you likely won't need this. Cultural competency certificates. Complete at least 2 of the following cultural competency courses. 1. Cultural Competency Maori, offered by Maori Ora Associates. 1. Te Tiriti o Waitangi and Healthcare, offered by Maori Ora Associates. 1. Compliance with Te Tiriti or Waitangi requirements, offered by the New Zealand Ministry of Health. These courses can be completed online in a few hours. Application process. Submit your documents and pay the application fee via the PBNZ website. Your license approval should take only a few days. Once licensed, the next step is to secure a job. Interestingly, you can start applying for jobs even before you receive your official New Zealand license. A key strategy that has worked for other Nigerian trained physiotherapists is cold emailing. So, what is cold emailing? A cold email is a message you send to a company, clinic, or recruiter without prior communication. It's especially useful for job hunting in new markets like New Zealand, where you may not have immediate connections. Here are the steps to send a cold email. First, research physiotherapy clinics. Use search engines to find physiotherapy clinics or hospitals in New Zealand. Next, write a personalized email. Introduce yourself, mention your qualifications, especially your HCPC registration, and express interest in any available positions. Another effective method is to search for healthcare recruiters or clinic managers on LinkedIn and send them a personalized message. And don't forget to follow up. Since New Zealand is in a different time zone, you may need to be patient. Many physiotherapists report waking up to several replies after sending out multiple emails. Here's a sample: cold email, subject, experienced physiotherapist seeking opportunities, HCPC registered. Dear clinic name or recruiter, my name is your name, and I am a licensed physiotherapist with X years of experience, currently registered with the Healthy Health and Care Professions Council, HCPC, in the UK. I am in the process of obtaining my New Zealand physiotherapy license, and I'm excited about the opportunity to contribute to your clinic's team. I am particularly interested in a specific area of practice or physiotherapy, and would love to discuss any current or future openings at your facility. Please let me know if you would be interested in reviewing my CV or setting up a meeting to further discuss how I can contribute to your team. Kind regards, your full name, your contact information. Here are some important tips. Avoid sending bulk emails. Tailor each email to the specific clinic or recruiter, and do not attach your CV unless requested. Instead, offer to send it if they show interest. Once you secure a job offer, your employer may assist with visa arrangements. New Zealand has various visa options for healthcare professionals, most notably the skilled migrant visa. You will need to check the New Zealand immigration website for up-to-date visa requirements and processes. Additional information. If you are HCPC registered, you won't need to take additional exams or English language tests for New Zealand. The entire licensing process, from HCPC registration to New Zealand licensing, can take as little as 3 months. Physiotherapists are in high demand in New Zealand, increasing your chances of securing a job quickly. The pathway to obtaining a New Zealand physiotherapy license as a Nigerian-trained physiotherapist is both fast and straightforward. By obtaining HCPC registration, completing the simple licensing process, and using effective job-seeking strategies like cold emailing, you can successfully relocate to New Zealand and join its thriving healthcare community. If you need further assistance with drafting a cold email or have additional questions about the process, feel free to ask.